Hey friends, we have a really cool one this week. It is my good friend Sarah Parsons. They are another member of the comedy community. And yeah, I'm enjoying talking to a good number of people from the comedy community because especially in the Brooklyn scene, they come from a bunch of different places and Sarah's no exception. So give a listen and hear about how cool they are. Also this episode I decided I'm not gonna make those little interludes. I know they're funny, but I'm sure you guys will like just getting to hear it straight through, but I'm doing this on one condition. Alright? One condition. Like the podcast, comment on the podcast, share the podcast, subscribe to the podcast. Do one or any of those things, pretty please. And yeah. Alright. Let's freaking do it, yeah? Alright. Much love. Enjoy the episode. Bye! Hello and welcome to Hey How Are You with Cam Kreitner. I am Cam Kreitner. As always, a brief little intro of our fantastic guest today. They are a performer friend of mine that literally asked to be on the show, and since no one has really done that yet, why would I ever say no to them? They are so cool. We perform on this show called Cast Party, where we get to kind of improvise / relive our high school theater drama. So we're going to talk about high school theater experience. And they're just overall a cool person who I'm really pumped to get to know more. Welcome to the pod, Sarah Parsons.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for having me. It's an honor. I did ask to be on.
It was your lifelong dream, you said not too many seconds ago.
It's my lifelong dream to be on a podcast. Because I listen to podcasts literally all the time.
Who are your faves?
Oh my god, so many. I mean, obviously Caleb Heron is a big one.
Yeah.
I'm sure, many people are listening. I love this podcast called Otherworld that is all like, it's like people calling in about their encounters with the supernatural.
Oh wow. Do you know what my job is when I'm not doing I work briefly on and off for a show called Paranormal Caught on Camera.
Wait, no
So
way.
after this I gotta show you some episodes I've worked on.
Yeah.
My name's in the credits. It's cool stuff.
Wait, yeah, so has it made you like, do you believe in the supernatural?
I believe in people who believe in the supernatural.
Yeah.
I am a spiritual person.
Yeah.
I like to believe there are things we can't sense or feel on a different plane of existence. And ergo, that's what a lot of paranormal experts, the supernatural is just anything that isn't natural.
Right, yeah.
And that could be anything.
That's true.
So thank you.
Of course. No, of course. I'm happy to validate that.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Honestly, people are really convincing. I do think there is just so much that we don't know about. But like I've never had any encounters with the supernatural. I don't anticipate any. Knock on wood.
Until tonight.
Right. Shoot.
Yeah, right when the sun goes down, Sarah will be visited by 3 specters.
Yes. Oh my god.
Would you prefer, if you had to be visited by a paranormal entity, what would you like if you had to? Because paranormal also includes like Bigfoot, like cryptids and such.
That could, yeah.
Do you stand?
Wait, I do stand Bigfoot. What gave it away? Yes.
You're from
Up
Oregon?
there. Mm-hmm.
Oregon specifically?
Yeah, Oregon.
Right. And then Oregon is a state, correct?
It is.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Where
in Oregon?
I'm from Eugene.
And that's the capital?
No, Salem is the capital.
Whoa. And then is Eugene... Welcome to Cam Learns Geography.
Wait, yeah, I would love to just talk geography. That's great.
It's literally my worst subject.
I was almost a geography major.
And now why would you want to do that?
I think that, well, that's a great question because I do like maps a lot.
Yeah? What about them?
I like knowing where things are. I don't know. I think they're fun. I think what is it? GeoGuessr?
Do you play?
Is that the one?
Where you get a picture of a random location, you can scroll through the Google Maps of it all?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily. I think I'm good at U.S. geography.
Yeah, I don't think I could name all 50 states right now with a gun to my head.
Do you know the 3 on the West Coast?
Yeah. Oregon.
Uh-huh.
California.
Yep.
Washington
Yeah.
State. Come
Ding,
on,
ding,
come
ding.
on.
That's really
And then
impressive.
I learned very recently, as in like 2 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
that Idaho is literally
Yeah.
like right next to like
Yeah. It borders Oregon and Washington.
which
It's crazy.
that's not what that state is giving.
I know. I mean, that region of the country is just so bizarre because it's
Your
like,
region of the
yes,
country
the
is
Pacific Northwest. I mean, yeah, it's like the land of Bigfoot. Like weird stuff is happening there.
So you don't. So you're from the land of the weird, as you've just
Absolutely.
described it,
100%.
and you don't think you'll ever come into contact with any sort of specter, any supernatural experience.
I think if I were to, I think the places where it would be most likely to happen would be the Pacific Northwest or maybe like New England. Because
Yeah.
honestly, New England is like the most haunted feeling place I've ever been.
I was just up in Massachusetts this weekend, and it does feel, because history is tied to it so hard.
Yeah.
If anything's going to be haunted, it's probably Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But here's what I can say as someone who's worked on a paranormal show.
Wait, okay, yeah, you're an expert.
No.
Well, okay, well, you work in the field, all right.
I work in the field.
You're, yeah.
Um,
Intermediate in your career, but like where, like, yeah.
it's like, you would not believe how often it's just like in the southeast, you know?
Yeah.
Like so many in Georgia, my home state.
Mm-hmm.
I know where that is.
I have family there.
Yeah, whereabouts?
They're from Louisiana, but they live in Georgia. They live in Gwinnett County.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm Fulton County. Those.
I should, and honestly, as a geography buff, I should know that.
Yeah, you should know that
Yeah.
Fulton County exists.
Yes,
As a geography buff.
it's fucked up that I don't.
It is fucked
I'm
up.
sorry.
Could not
Wait,
believe
so
how
is that
often it's
around
ju-
Atlanta also?
Yeah, Fulton
Okay.
County is where Atlanta is. So Fulton County used to be, I think, Fulton County and like Milton County,
Yeah.
something like that. And you can tell because Fulton County looks fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like an upside down. Do you know
Yeah.
music? You know, have
Yeah.
you read sheet music before?
Totally.
It's like an upside down a
Is it
treble clef, or not treble clef,
Bass clef.
just a quarter note. Like it's like sorry, it's just like it's like
Fulton County is a fucked up quarter note.
it is it is a fucked up quarter note.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it's very strange,
Mhm.
and but yeah, I believe it borders Gwinnett County.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Gwinnett, I would end up there at like when I was playing in the marching band at a high school football game against like Gwinnett, North Gwinnett.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And you played the drums.
No, I was the drum major.
Okay. Wait.
Which is
Yeah.
yes.
So what does that mean?
Okay, peeling back the curtain, I
Yeah.
mentioned to Sarah I could clap really loud because of my time as a drum major. And now here, a few minutes into the pod, we're learning together
Yes.
that drum major is the one that conducts the band. They aren't the one that
Oh.
drums.
Okay, because
Yeah.
when you said that, you were like, I was the drum major in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, interesting that you had a, first of all, major.
Yeah, drum major,
You
theater
majored
minor.
in drumming in high school. Okay, so you kept them.
Yeah, I kept
Kept
them in
them
time.
going.
The ones that paid attention, which
Yeah.
honestly, this is crazy that I feel so strongly about it because I did really try hard at this position. I mean, you've known me long enough, I think, to know that I'm a try hard. And
Effort.
I put effort forth.
Yeah.
And I do think people did pay attention to me, where I don't know if that was the case for every high school drum major ever.
Yeah.
All this to say, I know where Gwinnett is.
Okay, yes. So we've both been to Gwinnett County.
Yeah. Have you eaten at a Taco Mac before?
I haven't been to Georgia since 4th grade, so
Whoa.
sorry.
Let me know
I
when you
might-
go back.
Yeah, I will. I'm overdue for a visit.
Yeah. Are you close with family at large?
Yeah, I'm close with my family, with like my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
Live in Eugene, where I grew up, so I'm very close with them. I feel like my family's kind of small. I just have a brother, and then my parents, and
Do
I
your
don't.
parents have siblings?
Yeah, they each have one sibling.
But that's still small.
It is small, yeah, and like my mom's brother doesn't have kids, so it's I don't really have a ton of
Whoa.
cousins.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And so you must be big on found family then, not to
Oh yeah.
not to project.
Yes. What? Yeah. No, it's true.
Yes.
It's true. But I do think I'm close with my I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I know
What are you
I know they
noticing?
can't see it. I
Yeah.
just noticed the Masters of Business
This
of
of improv from Little Faithful University.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is there is an improv team in Brooklyn. Good catch. Good eye.
Thank you.
There's
So
an
you
improv
must
team
be
in
big on
Brooklyn. I don't think they play much anymore. Called Little Faithful,
Okay.
and they did like a college episode, a college show, and they
Okay.
invited my college improv team. I'm on a team called Big Dog. It's all
Yes.
UGA alumni, and we were on, and they gave us all.
Because the mascot,
Oh yeah.
Bulldogs.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
geography
Hey,
and college
just-
mascots.
Yes,
What college you go to?
Mount Holyoke. It's in Massachusetts. Mount Holyoke
So
College.
you must
Wow.
be big
You know
on
it?
No. Is it called Moho?
Yes.
I learned that this weekend.
You know Moho.
So I do know.
What did you learn about it?
I learned that they are friends with my girlfriend's younger sister's college, which is this is embarrassing.
It's not Smith, is it?
I think it is Smith. Is it purple?
Oh my God, is it? Is it Amherst?
No. It's not Amherst.
Okay, you would know.
This is I would know. And this is I'm so angry that
Emerson. No, I'm just.
No, it's like she was talking about how people end up kind of dating in between these two schools.
Yeah.
So it's probably Smith? Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Well, it's just interesting that you say friends because the other day someone was talking to me about Mount Holyoke and Smith have
I
like
think it is Smith.
it's sort of like maybe it's like an enemies to lovers thing. It's like there's a kind of a rivalry, but also there's some like animosity, but also then they're gonna be dating each other, and it's because they're
Yeah.
both historically women's colleges.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, exactly. And
Which
they're like
I did know.
yes,
about how
20
people,
minutes.
I knew about my girlfriend's
Smith.
sister's
Oh,
college.
then it is Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Okay,
Smith.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
Yes.
is yours.
Yeah.
Moho.
Moho.
Crazy nickname for it, but
I
I
know,
like it.
right?
And what'd you end up studying?
Environmental studies It's and like, Spanish. There's double major.
Oh, que chévere.
Yeah, and you know what's really embarrassing is I'm really not so good at Spanish anymore.
Yeah?
I didn't. Yeah,
Did COVID kill it or
I
something?
think I think COVID killed my
On
my
how
l-
people-
language abilities. No, okay, I didn't study abroad because of
Mm,
COVID, and I think that was a big piece of it.
That must be.
I was also I was an
Big name
environmental
for it, but I
studies
like
major. I was not taking the science classes. So both of my majors, it's like I did receive a bachelor's degree in both of them, but I don't know.
I feel like
They
the
were
one
very
that
liberal
people-
arts.
I feel
Yeah.
like the one that people could really test you on is Spanish. I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
anyone could walk
Do you
up to
speak Spanish?
Un
Abilities?
poquito.
No. Poquito. That's
Porque-
very little.
Well, sí, pero
And I think that was.
la novia de mi, ¿cómo se dice? Roommate?
Oh,
Sí.
oh shoot.
Yo no sé.
No sé.
Pero
So
mi
both-
amiga, su novia es de Ecuador, así que yo practiqué con ella.
Sí. Oh,
Yeah.
bien.
Gracias.
De nada.
First ever
Yes.
bilingual episode of Hey, how are ya?
If we tried to speak Spanish to just see how it goes.
Speaking of, I haven't
Yeah.
officially asked you yet.
Yes.
Hey, Sarah Parsons.
Hey, Cam.
¿Cómo estás?
COVID, and I think that. Gracias. Bien. Well, yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty good. I was telling. So now I'm speaking to the pod. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, pod.
I was telling Cam that I work currently at a Montessori summer camp for children ages 3 to 5. So
That's got to be difficult.
yeah, it has it's got highs and lows for sure.
I imagine they're misgendering the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, totally. But with that, I'm kind of like no worries.
Well, yeah, of course.
I kind of don't
of
care.
course.
You know? Yeah.
I mean,
But
and then they're probably bouncing off the walls. Or
Yes.
they're Montessori, so they're rich, snobby kids.
oh, they're so. Oh my God, it's in very wealthy. Yeah.
Cool. Walk me through.
Yeah.
I'm a 3 to 5-year-old.
Okay.
Walk me through what we did today.
Okay.
Or what we're going to do tomorrow.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna come into the classroom
I'm
and you're
there.
gonna take off your backpack, put
Done.
your lunchbox and water. We can get really into
Yeah, let's do it.
lunchbox and water bottle on the shelf.
Cubby or shelf?
So it's so the backpack goes in your cubby, and then
Okay.
we have a shelf.
Done.
for the lunchbox and the water bottle.
Okay, I'm picking my nose.
Yeah. You know what? And I might just like let that slide because
Okay.
it's like there's only so much we can do. There was a kid today who had an umbrella and he was like, "I have my rain umbrella, everyone," and then he kind of like swung it around and then he stuck it in his nose. I was like, "You have to stop your
That
puppy."
kid's gonna
And then
grow
we
up
have
to be the next John Mulaney.
No, literally. I'm sure. And yeah, there's some. I'm sure they've got connections.
Oh yeah. But like, what'd we do today? I
What did
walked
we do
in.
today?
I'm like, oh my God, Johnny! I can't believe you picked your nose with your
Yes.
umbrella. Let's go sit and learn.
So the whole thing with Montessori is that they're kind of like doing independent tasks all day. So there's all these like activities set up around the classroom that are called works. So it's just like
Wow.
I'm like saying to whatever 4-year-old, "Hey, like let's go choose a work," and then the works are literally like. I don't know how familiar I feel like there's a stereotype about Montessori that's like it's truly just like children learning to pour water from one cup into another cup.
That is the stereotype I'm familiar with.
Yes, it's true. It's like there was oh my God, there was one today. It was just like this board that had all these keys on it and the kid was just like using like tweezers to like put the keys in a bowl.
Are we teaching them fine motor skills?
I think that's the idea. There's like a practical life section. There's like an imaginative play section of like, yeah,
They gotta get these kids out in a playground.
Yeah.
Put them out in a playground
I
and make them play tag and the girls have cooties because they
Yes.
have to when you're younger.
Absolutely. And like that is happening for sure.
I turn out to be super traditionalist.
You're like we need to how can we instill more gender roles in these children?
I
No, but
think
it's-
cooties are fair. Can
Yeah.
I say can
Wait,
we
speak freely.
Can
Yeah.
I truly say I think as you said with it's truly no big deal
Yeah.
that they can't grasp
Like
non-binary
gender,
gender anything like that. It's fine if they're super young. To
Right.
be like, ew, cooties, you know?
Yeah.
I
You're like, I think
I'm
you're
fired up.
Like cooties are. It's okay for children to have cooties. It's okay for
It's okay for
girls to have
cooties,
That's
and
okay.
boys can have cooties back.
Yes.
That's okay.
And they can hide from each other on
Yes.
on the playground.
And then honestly, cooties, if one of the kids is wise enough to not identify with cooties, they're probably trans, and
Yes.
that's great.
Yeah.
And then they know from a young age.
No, it's true.
You
No,
you
yeah.
have to introduce actual obstacles to these kids.
For them to learn about themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like one or two kids who's gonna question their gender from your Montessori class.
Totally.
But they're not gonna get there from picking keys.
That's a great point.
They're not.
You know what's this is reminding me? A few years ago in Western Massachusetts
Mm-hmm.
worked at a summer camp that was outing myself as a camp counselor. That's
Fine.
Yeah.
You started by outing yourself as a Montessori camp counselor.
Right.
So
and this one's
you-
gonna get
you-
weirder.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. It was a farm. It was a camp on a farm.
That tracks.
Yes.
What was it called?
The farm and garden camp.
Oh, great.
Yes. Yes.
Let me guess what they did.
Right. Well, there were so many like they 7-year-olds at this camp. It was
That's
really
so
interesting.
fire.
It was so
They were identifying as they.
yeah, because we would do and it was because there would be kids who would come back week after week. And the thing to know about Western Mass, like with these like Smith and Mount
This
Holyoke.
is the thing to know.
This is the thing to know about Western Mass. There are a lot of queer people there, right?
Bang.
Like these children, their parents are probably all like lesbians. They're probably like gender studies professors.
Mm-hmm.
So like there would be kids who would come in one week, and this is like, there would be kids who would come in one week and they would be like she, her, and then they would come in the next week and they would be she, they, and I'd be like,
No way.
A week?
What did they learn? Sorry, I'm just.
No.
I'll
Yeah,
do
what
that
did they?
a few times throughout the pod. Just I like to
Of
keep it refreshed.
course, I don't know what they learned. Like
wait. So like, you'd be like, "Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm your counselor."
yeah.
And then they'd be like, "Hi, I'm this name. She, her, day one."
Day one. And then 7 days later, they come back and they're like, they, them, they, she. Like, it's amazing.
Good on them.
Yeah.
They should be able to take bold swings with their gender.
I agree. And then it's like next week, come back and something else. Why not?
Yeah. How many weeks long was the camp?
It was probably all summer, but like not everyone would come back it was like these are all like day camps, you know.
Got it. Just to watch the kids and
yes,
point. Okay.
exactly.
That's super interesting.
Yeah.
And so, do you think you have a? I kind of want to dig more about these 7-year-old she/they folks.
Yeah, go for it.
But
yeah.
But like, what could we dig?
What could we say?
I mean, you're the one with the firsthand experience.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there is a free spiritedness to that community.
The farm and garden community and
the farm and it was at Hampshire College. I don't know if you're familiar.
I'm not.
Okay, well, Hampshire College famously closed this year.
Whoa.
It was a liberal arts school that was like it opened in like the 60s. It was like no grades, build your own curriculum, like as kind of like hippie and out there as you can get.
I just realized I left my toothbrush.
Wait, that's awesome.
I'm listening totally still, but I'm like, which is good, but I'm like, oh my God, my toothbrush is just going to be there the whole time. No, we're going to leave it there.
No, I know. It's just like making sure.
No, leave it. Don't. You're saying though, it closed down recently because
It wasn't okay, so the year that it wasn't profitable is what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
The year that my freshman year of college, Hampshire only admitted 12 students. So it just wasn't really like hitting the mainstream.
Got it.
In a way.
And so it shut down and became farm and garden camp?
No. This camp was happening at the I know, I'm like obviously not camp.
not.
Come on.
Well, actually,
imagine thinking that Hampshire College got turned into the farm and garden camp. No, so the camp existed. I don't know if the camp still exists. That was a couple years ago that I was there.
How many?
It was the summer of 2022.
Oh, wow! I can see it now.
Yeah.
That's kind of fresh out of COVID.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was the
some
first.
masks still or no?
Well,
you were outside.
Yeah, we were outside.
Time?
I think that was part of it. It was like we were outside, masking indoors a little bit, probably.
Are you vaccinated?
Let me pull out my vaccine card right now. Yes, for the record, yes.
Me too.
Hey, for the record, we're vaccinated on this podcast. Yes.
Sorry,
anyways,
I just had to ask.
No, of course. I wonder if we're gonna ever get those again.
Vaccines.
Yeah.
Well. You know what? I've been telling a lot of my guests I'll interview them again in a year and see where they're at.
Wait,
and
perfect.
hopefully vaccines are back in a year from now.
I hope in a year we have vaccines, and I hope we have what else don't we have anymore? We're gonna ever get those again? The CDC.
Yes.
Atlanta.
Which is where a friend of mine and guest of the pod previously, Connor Norris, wants to work. So that'd be really good and coherent with my pod's ultimate mission, which is to bring back the CDC. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's my dream.
Wow.
Okay. Are you someone, on this whole, in a year I hope there's this, do you set big goals for yourself? Because you're now living in New York. You now, all I really know about you is that you're a fantastic comedian. And I enjoy playing with you, and you bring an interesting perspective to improv that I typically don't get. I'm typically getting a lot of ultimate mission, which is to bring super back the duper CDC. Type A folks. That's like really myself. Good. Yeah. What's my dream?
I'm not type A.
No, literally. Don't even worry about it. I shouldn't have even told you.
No, I know. And this whole time I'm like.
You're now living in New York. Look. I'll show everyone. Because I'm sure you've been listening. Like, what are those noises? And I enjoy playing with you, and you bring an interesting perspective. And if I play with the chord, you hear that. Honestly, what I'm doing right now, what this podcast is a work. We should have.
This is Maria Montessori would be so honestly. Wait, to bring it way back.
Let's do it.
I
in a year, I hope there's this.
Yeah, hold on. My friend, I'm thinking about like if you were to be
One of your kids.
visited, like
You're a fantastic comedian.
Whoa.
And I enjoy playing with you, and you bring an interest.
about being visited by the ghost of Maria Montessori. Really, really funny concept for all the Montessori heads out there.
There's a very famous sketch group who'd be pumped about this. You know Montessori Boy?
No.
You know them.
Oh.
You've seen one of their sketches.
Okay.
I saw one of their sketches
My
today, and someone had reposted it. Like
They're
it's
on the internet.
on the internet. You familiar?
The internet. Yeah, I've come to. I'm
I've
around.
come to
I've
it.
come to it here and there. Oh, right. Yeah.
I've happened upon.
It's here. It's there. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean this. I want to get back to talking about.
Oh,
No,
yes.
in a second.
We'll get there. There's like so many little like roads and detours.
And that's what we
it's-
do.
Yeah.
That's what we do here at Hey How Are Ya? We promise a lot and give as little of it as promised. I'm not even gonna expound on that.
No, they got it. Yeah.
They get it.
Yeah.
But tell me about this haunting by Maria Montessori.
Mm-hmm.
It's like is the haunting is the game? Let's talk
Yeah.
shop.
Well, yeah, of course.
The game is that she's haunting you with the Montessori schooling teachings.
Yeah, well, because something that I think is interesting about Montessori is that it's, which is truly something that I know so little about. It just keeps like finding, I'm keeping around it. But it only goes up until 8th grade.
Yeah.
Because Maria Montessori died before she could finish the curriculum beyond like all the way. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. So
No,
that
hold on.
right.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's neato.
I know, right?
I've never said that's neato before, but I truly feel that
If one
way.
thing is neato, it's that.
That's
keeping
so
around it.
strange.
Yeah.
And it's like it's
8th
cool
grade,
that
because
it
Maria
was named
Montessori
after her
died.
last name.
I know.
Like, it's like everyone was cool calling it Montessori.
Yeah, that's like Pilates is the same way.
Jim Pilati.
Well, Joseph. He might.
Wait.
Well, Joseph.
Wait, is it actually Joseph
It's
Pilati?
Joseph Pilates.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay,
The
You tell me first. I'm too excited by all these new,
I know
new
we have
information.
Yeah, the origin of. Okay, I really have to go one thing at a time.
Keeping around
I mean, yeah, Joseph Pilates just has a. I think honestly, there's a great podcast about it. That's how I learned about it.
We'll link it.
Yeah, we'll link it. Link it in the show notes.
Sure.
That's a podcast. Okay, yeah. Anyways.
What would if it was Parsons?
Yeah. What would the thing be?
Oh yeah, we're doing some Parsons today. Is it
Okay.
Parsons school? Is it workout? What is it?
Yeah, it might be. Oh my God, that's a good question.
That's why I was so excited to ask this question.
Yeah.
I think it's an awesome question.
Yeah,
What I think Kreitner would be
Yeah.
is a bunch of it's a big family dinner that everyone goes to and everyone's like shouting at each other.
That's beautiful.
That's like, oh yeah,
That's a Kreitner.
Let's do some Kreitner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that helps. Okay. Parsons would be basically the like you're going about your day like Parsons is like you wake up.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, I think Parsons would be going on a really long walk.
Truly?
It's going
How long? Is there like a manner and like music lists?
Yeah.
Like what is the process? I think it needs one or two more. Because like going on a long walk, anyone can claim
I think it
that.
should be with at least one other person.
Oh, and then you're talking with that person.
Yeah.
Wow. So right
Yeah.
now we're doing a seated Parsons.
Yes. Parsons is a conversation, sometimes with movement. Yes. Exactly.
I'm genuinely so pumped about this question. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, ask everyone.
Genuinely, I like it a
Yeah,
whole lot.
it's good.
That's such a fun question.
Yeah, I like that. That's a Kreitner. Like.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I come from a fuck you family.
Yeah.
I repeat myself anytime I talk about my family.
Mm-hmm.
We love each other to death. We
Yeah.
truly do. But it's like we say the worst things to each other, and
Yeah.
dinner is like the spot where we're all like it's like there's 6 people in my
Mm-hmm.
immediate family: my mom, my dad, my sister, and then I think I've told you, and I'm excited if I haven't told you before. I'm a triplet. Have I told you this
No.
before? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm a triplet. And then my two brothers.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Mhm.
So you must be identical?
No, God, no.
Does
Are
that
they up here yet? They
can
aren't up
tri-
on this wall yet.
Triplets can be identical,
They
right?
can be.
Oh yeah, 3 identical strangers.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Come on.
Yes.
Documentary.
It's a good one.
Kind of like a podcast, but for TV.
That's true. Yes. Nonfiction.
Train's coming by. You hear that?
I know. I was wondering if has the train been a problem for you in recording?
Comment down below if you
Yeah.
guys don't like the way the train sounds.
We'll tell them.
I honestly kind of think it's kind of capital R romantic.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's been a terrible problem, no.
Yeah,
but
good.
we're fraternal.
Okay.
And it's ABC, Andrew, Ben, Cam. So I'm the baby. I'm the youngest of 4 total.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow. Do you
Yeah.
feel like the youngest child?
absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had to play into it.
Yeah.
That's how I got things.
Actually, as in I'm an older sibling, so that's absolutely. I see that.
And you have one younger brother, you said?
Yeah.
How much younger?
He's 5 years younger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's that like? Because that's a pretty sizable gap.
Yeah.
For me, it's only 2 years between me and my older sister.
Yeah. I feel like I noticed it more growing up. I feel like it was definitely like when I was a teenager. I feel like, and how old was he?
11?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He was 11 the whole time I was a
6
teenager.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. 11 at one point.
Yeah. I think that was tough, but I think it's been really great. Like, I feel like we've gotten a lot closer these past few years.
That's
like, he's
dope.
in college now.
Where?
McAllister.
Where's that?
It's in St. Paul, Minnesota. Like,
Whoa.
yeah.
Pretty outdoorsy, it feels like.
Yeah.
What's he studying?
Geography. Yes.
No way.
Yes. Yeah.
So
My family's kind of like into that, I guess.
No, talk to me about that. You're saying, I guess, like it's not the fact there.
No, I'm like, yeah. He's studying geography right now. He's interning at the city of St. Paul doing like mapping.
If he ever gets lonely, I have some friends in Minnesota.
Oh my god, amazing.
Really, they'd be my age or a bit older, but they're all good folks.
Wait, perfect.
Yeah.
Are they near like Minneapolis? Like
Something like that.
Okay, cool.
They can travel for a new friend.
Good.
Especially if your brother happens to like Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god, wait, yes.
Wait.
Yes, yes.
Wait, this is awesome.
Like
Wait,
he
ever
loves
gets-
magic.
Genuinely?
Yes.
Genuinely? I know.
Yeah.
I know 4 people. Sam, get ready. If you've made it this far into the episode, we just found you a couple new friends.
This is so exciting. Oh my
Yeah.
god, how old are they?
They're like my friends from college.
Okay,
So they're no more than 4 years older than myself.
Yeah.
But they're sweet and good and kind.
Yeah.
And
they love Magic the Gathering.
A few of them are freaks at it. They
Yes.
keep trying to get me to play.
Whenever and I'm just going to speak freely here, whenever Sam is at home in Eugene, he does this thing where he goes to play Magic with like a bunch of 30-year-old men.
Oh, okay. So then
So I think this could be perfect for him.
He'll be ready. But instead of men, it's all of my queer friends from my music
even
fraternity.
better.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah. So it'll be good to get a new perspective.
Okay.
Because I'm sure in the 30-year-old men Magic community in Eugene, they're still propagating cooties, and that's when cooties becomes a problem.
Exactly. Because there's a couple different types of people playing Magic the Gathering.
A couple.
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
Wow.
I mentalist was comfortable saying Magic and that's worked out a few times with me. One time specifically that I want to share because we've talked about the paranormal.
Yes.
And I feel like mentalism is close enough.
Yeah. What define that? Is that like?
It's have you seen
Psych-
Have you seen Now You See Me with Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and the younger Franco, and they changed the woman out.
I really should have.
Okay, so Woody Harrelson plays a mentalist.
Okay.
And there's also guys on the internet who claim to be
Yeah.
mentalists. And what they do is like they'll talk to you and they'll be like, "You are an only you have one sibling."
Oh, they're like reading you.
Yeah, reading you.
Okay.
And they get really good at it.
Yeah.
To the point where they can like predict things.
Yeah.
And this one time, you know Luke in the
improv.
In the improv scene, I'll say his last name, and if he wants me to bleep it, I'll bleep it.
Yeah.
Luke Manus.
Yeah.
He was at my roof hanging out,
And he was talking about his older brother.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I bet your brother is much older than you. He goes like, yeah. I'm like 18 years older. He's like, yeah.
Whoa.
And it was, and then I was like, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Let me guess his
Yeah.
name. And then I guessed his initials.
Oh my God.
PJ, as a joke.
Whoa.
I was like, his name is PJ, and his name is Philip Joseph. Or something like that.
That's spooky. That's the
spooked
kind of
me.
stuff that's like, where did that come from?
It's probably from all the for the paranormal.
No, yeah, you're again, you're the field that you work in.
Yeah, I'm not an expert. I work in the
Yes,
field.
you just work in the
I'm
field,
a
but that's
farmhand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes, I'm not the farmer.
but
I'm
you're
I'm
yeah,
a farmhand.
you're a farmhand. On the, that's so I need to hear more about that. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, do you want to know more about it now, live on the pod, or because it's not as glamorous as it sounds?
Well,
That's spooky.
okay.
That- like,
what do you, okay? What do you what are you doing, like video production stuff? Okay, yeah.
It's
again.
fully remote. Your
Yeah.
show is done fully remote. We don't work in shoot the field. anything. Our team.
Okay.
People submit videos.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing promo for the show I have contract work with every now and then, which I love and appreciate. If anyone's
Yes.
listening on the show, I hope I'm not leaning out of frame. I might be. I don't care. It's my podcast.
Yeah.
But
Your toothbrush. There was a
I'm out of
point where
frame.
I was like, oh my socks are really in the front. That's okay.
Those are nice
Now
socks.
I've brought attention to them.
Shoot! Crap!
No,
cut this! Cut this!
Cut it.
this!
Thanks. Yeah, they're.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, just wore them special for the pod. It's like, well, I might have to take my shoes off. So.
Wait, woke up this morning, had crappy socks on. Crap! I'm gonna be on
I was
camera.
like, no. I'm like running to the train. I have to turn around.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
You're late to Montessori school, and they're
Yes.
like, "Where are you? Where are you?"
My socks weren't right.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
couldn't do my work without you.
Exactly.
Regardless, my
Yes.
work,
Yes.
my job,
Yeah.
every now and then, I'm a remote PA for this show called
Mhm.
Paranormal Caught on Camera,
Yeah.
where people submit clips of paranormal activity that happened to them, and we then use those clips. We compile it together with stock footage, voiceover, and
Yes.
interviews with the person who submitted the clip,
Where
as
are
well as
you?
paranormal experts, to make 6 segments. 6
6 segments. That's awesome.
An episode
Okay.
where we it'll be like February 13th,
Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona,
Mhm.
you know, and then it'll be like at this abandoned blah blah blah, this explorer did that. And my job for this show is post edit or
Mhm.
pre-production.
Okay.
So people will send me cuts, and I'd make documents that I refuse to explain on camera.
Of course. Yes.
Because it's boring. But it's good work, but it's boring.
Yeah.
And then pre-production, like loading clips in
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I'm watching a lot of finished,
Do you ever get scared?
only of dolls. I don't like dolls.
Yeah.
I don't do dolls. If
Oh
it can
my
happen to me,
God.
I'm quite scared of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And dolls feel like they could happen to me.
Yeah. What
Mhm.
What about them?
I blame Chucky, to be honest.
Mhm.
I still don't really do horror movies.
Yeah,
even
me
today.
neither.
I'm
I
kind of
wish-
a scaredy cat.
I also, because horror is like the most popular genre right now. Like,
Yes,
I have
I
not
wa-
seen Obsession.
I watched Backrooms.
Okay, how was it?
You should give it a go. The end of Backrooms was not scary.
Okay.
It was creepy, and it was you kind of leave a little unsettled at the end.
Yeah.
But truthfully, it's like people may disagree. I don't think Backrooms was cool
Yeah.
until like the third act, and then the third act was cool, but it was different.
Okay.
It's more like a psychological thriller than something that's gonna
Yeah.
spook you.
That's more what I can handle.
I can't do Obsession. I
Yeah.
am never watching Obsession.
I don't want to. I'm like,
I'm-
why? I don't want to feel that way.
I've watched enough of I've watched enough of Obsession on Twitter. People be
Yes.
posting clips on
Oh
Twitter.
my God. Yeah.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to see. It's more like
this.
a psychological
Mm-mm.
thriller.
Show
than something
me
that's gonna
people
spook
playing
you.
sports.
That's what I like to watch on Twitter.
There you go. What sports?
Basketball. That's
okay.
me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you care about sports at all? You could say no.
Yeah, okay, well, this is another thing about Eugene, Oregon, is its nickname is Tracktown, USA.
Oh, did you run track?
I actually didn't, but like my whole family, they're all runners.
Yes.
And yes, I'm not, but like the Olympic trials for track and field happen in Eugene. And like there's a ton of it's where Nike was started.
I know that.
Yes.
I know that.
So it sort of has this. So I think that track and field is a really fun sport to watch and to follow. And
I
okay,
do like
this is
watching it
another
during
thing
the
about
Olympics
Yeah.
specifically.
yeah.
Okay, this question is being tossed around this weekend up in Massachusetts. I want to
Okay.
know what you think.
Yeah.
And I didn't come up with it. It's not
and-
new. I don't claim to be inventing something new here, but
Okay.
if it's new to you, I'm happy that it's new to you.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey Chestnut, the competitive eater, versus Usain
Yes.
Bolt.
So
the-
it sort
one
of
the
has
fastest men
yes.
ever.
Yes. Track
Eating a
and
hot
field is a
dog.
really fun.
Then running whatever the most whatever Usain
Yeah.
Bolt's best sprint is.
Okay.
Who do you think gets that done faster, Joey Chestnut or Usain Bolt? They
So-
have to fully finish a hot dog
Okay.
and then begin running the sprint.
And so Joey Chestnut is like the fastest hot dog eater around.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you don't know Joey Chestnut?
He's the fastest
He's
hot
one-
dog eater this side of the
This
side
in
of the
the
Mississippi,
world,
the whole
on the
everywhere.
planet.
Okay.
Potentially the universe.
Okay.
If we're the only life on Earth.
If there's only
life in the
hot
universe.
dogs here.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So Joey
Okay, so
they eat the hot dog and then they run 100 meters. The
Yes.
fastest hot dog eater. I don't know enough about Joey Chestnut,
Yeah.
but my money is on Usain Bolt.
My money is also on Usain Bolt.
Cuz it's like how long like
This
how
in
long
the
could it take to eat a hot dog?
Well, that's a great question.
And maybe you know.
Well, that's a great question.
And so
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut
I mean, I think ultimately my money is on
It's like,
Usain
how
Bolt as
long-
well. But
I'm
the
so-
reason why people are saying Joey is that Joey can torch a hot
they're
dog easy peasy.
contrarians. Okay.
Well, no, I mean that
Okay.
too. But like let me pitch
in
you
the-
the people in Camp Joey.
Okay.
So Joey, he ate like 70 plus hot dogs in 10 minutes, right? So
that's 7 hot dogs a minute.
and that's less than 10 seconds for one dog.
Yeah.
Right?
And so Joey Chestnut. Okay. Yeah.
And he's slowing down towards
Yeah.
the end of the 10 minutes too, because he's not eating them at a
Okay.
consistent rate. So people, this is my
This-
favorite episode
in the
Yes.
so people are claiming
Uh-huh.
that because he can finish it, let's say in 5-6 seconds,
Yeah.
that by the time Usain finishes his, he is the fastest man alive.
Yeah,
it's-
but Joey
it's-
got a head start.
Yeah, a long head start on that sprint.
Joey's like 50. Well, I guess
So it's like
I
so
wish
the-
I
so the-
knew how long.
Usain
like,
Bolt could
what-
eat a hot dog in.
Well, and also what his world record and what
We
his
could Google,
his
but
record.
that's unfair.
Yeah, I think if it takes you like, I'm gonna be so off here. Like I want to say 20 seconds. Do you think it's less?
For the average person or for Usain?
Oh, it's got to be way less. What am I saying? It's 100 meters. Okay, it's got to be like 9 seconds, right?
For you,
Well,
I mean,
For
sure,
Usain Bolt?
Sure, yeah, let's say that.
Let's say it's 9 or 10. Let's say it takes Joey Chestnut the same amount of time it takes Usain. Okay,
We
Joey.
have the world's top
Wait.
minds on this. This is
Okay. It takes Joey Chestnut 10 seconds to eat a hot dog, but it takes Usain Bolt 10 seconds to run 100 meters. At that point, it's just a coin toss. At that point, it's anyone's game.
And you know where this could be solved? This could be solved if just two of the smartest people got out and did a little Parsons about it.
Yes. All it takes, and you can't do a Kreitner because then everyone will be,
Yelling.
it'll end in tears. I'm sorry. But with the
At that
Parsons,
point,
it's
it's
just with the Parsons approach to this problem,
Yelling.
you just walk and talk it out, and you might talk in circles.
Yeah.
You might not really get anywhere, but you'll come away with some different ideas at least.
No, absolutely. Like, you know what?
That's really
Comment.
Yeah.
Comment if you think Usain Bolt or Joey Chestnut would win. That's what I want to know.
I want to know too.
And then honestly also comment if you'd prefer to be in a Kreitner or a Parsons.
Yeah, yeah. What are you? Okay. It's a Saturday. You wake up. You're
Absolutely.
Wake up.
fridge full of hot dogs. Brand new running shoes.
It's July 4th.
It's July 4th. What are you choosing? A Kreitner or a Parsons? It's a riddle.
Oh my God, this has been so fun. I want to know
Yes.
about. I asked this a while ago, and I want to know about like a year from now, like
Yes.
setting goals. Are you a big goal setter? And what are you doing up here? Like it's like
Yeah.
because I don't know that about you, and I'm
I
desperate to
know.
know.
Yeah, I think I am. I think it's taken me a long
Yes.
time to get to a place in my life where I'm like willing to like admit to myself the goals that I
Yes.
have. I feel
Mhm.
like for a long whatever. I was we haven't
yeah.
even talked about theater. Oh
Yes,
my god.
yes, I know.
Yes.
Well, luckily we're in
This
the
is-
in the back third of the pod,
Okay,
so
perfect.
this is where we can really settle in and talk about
Yeah.
life and dreams and passion.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, I
Yes.
Whoa, there's a mic in
Whoa.
front of me.
Where did that
Whoa.
come from? Yeah, I think that
Mm-hmm.
definitely a lot of my
Yes,
goals
I
right now
know.
have to do with
Well,
like
luckily-
comedy and performing and
Mhm.
it's like
Get specific.
yeah.
Get specific.
Okay.
I'll tell you mine.
Yeah,
you know mine?
I don't know your goals for the next year. I would love to know.
I can give
or
you my
in
goals
life.
for in life.
Yes, yeah.
I want to host a late night talk show.
That's
I
awesome.
believe in that form, and I know that it's gonna change a whole lot from
Yeah.
now until when they finally give me the reins to do one. But I believe in that form, and I believe in the power of conversation. And this is why I love doing stuff like this, is because I think everyone needs as many reminders as possible that everyone is just a person.
Yeah.
And like literally they're just one conversation away from knowing you and you knowing them.
Yeah.
As long as you're open to it. And I think doing that through comedy and late night is a fun medium for that.
Absolutely. I feel like there is this like
I also want to host the Tony Awards.
hell yeah. Oh my god,
Just one
amazing.
time.
You and Pink, is Pink who just did it?
Pink just
yes,
did it.
Yes. No, I feel like late night is like coming back. It's gone and it's coming. I feel
It's
like the
still
pendulum
dying.
is
It's still dying.
I feel like it will.
You listened to Addison's episode, right? A little bit of it?
a little bit.
Did you hear us mutually agree how late night's fully gonna die?
No.
We'll get there. It's good
Okay,
stuff.
I'm gonna listen to the whole. Well, yeah, but I feel like people are craving it. Like, but yeah. Okay, but I'm like trying so hard to stay on track.
Go wherever you want. Go wherever you want.
My goals. I didn't move here explicitly being like I want to do
We'll get
comedy. I
there.
want to
It's good
perform, but
stuff.
I feel like it was very much subconsciously driving that decision.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, but I feel and I think like, but yeah, honestly, it's only in the past year that I've been like, oh, this is something that I actually want to do and want to like dedicate energy and time and like I don't know, because it's like saying that you want to do it is so scary because of the like possibility of failure.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, that's I think what has held me back for so long, but like it is cheesy, but it truly is just that like I feel like I had this moment where I was like, if I like don't try, like the regret of that will be so much worse.
I cannot remember. Oh, yes, I can now remember who says this.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite interview show, and I'll always plug them if I ever have a chance to. Favorite interview
Literally,
show
yes.
in the world right now is Last Meals by Mythical Kitchen.
Yeah.
Highly,
I've
highly
watched
recommend.
a few.
Josh, the interviewer, mentions this story about how his father
Yeah.
told them from a very young age that he played it safe and still failed. And so
Yes.
you may as well
Yeah.
take a risk and see if you fail. And so it's like
Absolutely.
so the risk of failure is always there. Even if you decide
Yeah.
I'm
highly
so
recommend.
confident, and I meet a lot of
the
comedians
interviewer.
who feel this way too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
mentioned
confident that
the
if I wanted back in college, I could have decided to do this, do like a business major.
Yeah.
I have the drive. I would have crushed it. If I wanted to by now,
Yeah.
I'd be
And so-
making
and
enough
so
money
you
to settle
may as
down and just
well
start doing
take-
whatever with my life. Like I really do feel that way.
Yeah.
And,
the risk of
but
failure
I'm
is
so
always
glad that
there.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Because that's not
highly
the life I want to live. You
No,
know.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
And
it's
so,
just true.
is it specifically comedy? Is it theater?
That-
Where are you today? It can
Yeah.
change tomorrow. It can change as soon as we stop recording.
doing
Where are
whatever
you
with my
right
life.
now?
I think it's
Feel that way.
I think it's
But I'm so
comedy
glad that I'm
and
really
and
highly
writing and acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like yeah. I've gotten
Exactly.
It's true. I used like I had a phase a few years ago where I was
And
writing
so,
a ton and
is
then I
it
kind of
is it
stopped
specifically
and I've just
comedy?
gone
Is it
back
theater?
into it.
It's literally the hardest thing.
Yeah.
So good on you.
Yeah. And
are
it's
you
really
right now?
it's really fun. I mean,
Feel
well,
that way.
actually no, it's not. I don't know why I
And
said
but I'm
that. It's actually not fun, and that's what's hard about it.
yeah.
It's not fun, but it does feel really fulfilling. I
to
think,
to
write.
create something.
Yeah.
What have you been writing, or like what are you trying to write? I don't want you to be like sharing anything you don't feel comfortable sharing in
Yeah.
your whatever, but like what are you making right now, or what do you hope to make? Is it a sitcom? Is it a play? Is it like just
Yeah, I think I used to write a ton of like short stories and fiction, and now I'm getting into like screenwriting, which is
Cool.
very different.
very
But
different?
it's a
To-
cool challenge.
It's a very cool challenge.
Yeah.
Are you reading any of those books like Save the Cat or whatever?
No, but I'm not.
Sorry.
Maybe I should be. No.
You do whatever you want to do.
I'm reading a lot of pilots.
That's
like,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
interesting.
Yeah. Any pilots stand out to you right now?
Well, Fleabag,
Cool.
obviously.
Slay.
Yeah. It's so good. I think that I want to rewatch it. But yeah, of course.
No,
it's so good.
stand on
No,
that.
and it's good, and it's
no,
so and it-
literally with your whole chest. Say that.
It's good in a way that I think it's like obviously people know that, but like then like going back and reading it, it's like, oh, it's like really, really good.
If you had to diagnose why that is, any idea, or is it just the whole feeling you get when you read it?
I think it's really, I mean, it's really unique. I would love to see, like, because it started as a one-woman show, a live show.
No, literally
Edinburgh
with your whole chest.
Fringe.
Say that.
Yeah, it's good in a way that I think it's like that, and see how it evolved from that. Because I feel like that's
If you had
I don't know. It's just like so in her voice.
yes.
Obviously.
Don't you keep diluting your
Oh,
opinions
wait,
with
you're
these
right.
obviously.
Oh my god, this is something I need to work on.
literally.
This
Hey,
is, yeah.
with your and I'm only feeling so brave because I'm trying to be braver for myself.
Yeah,
right now
we're
too.
we're really practicing vulnerability here.
No, truly.
Yeah.
This is what we have to do in the day and age.
Absolutely.
And we have to sound like freaking idiots sometimes.
I know. Yeah. Oh man, it's true. But yeah, so that, and then also, yeah. Well,
Are there any? Are there in what you're writing and what you're trying to write?
yeah.
What themes are you tossing around? Like, or what sort of like are we doing coming of age? Like, what sort of stories are you interested in telling right now? Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Question mark.
I mean, yeah, coming of age. I feel like probably like definitely like there can just like never be enough like queer stories like there are so
Like,
there's
are we
I'm trying so hard to do the thing where I'm not like everyone's already said this has been
Period.
said before.
Question. Yeah.
like,
I mean, welcome to
I'm-
literally to,
Yeah.
to let you know with this pod.
yeah.
I'm the editor for this podcast too, and so I have to listen to myself say the
Yes.
thing, and then I'm in a regular conversation. I want to say the thing, and I'm like, no, I literally just said it like this
Right.
on a podcast that I was listening to of
Yeah.
my voice. So it's been quite strange. So I hear
Yeah.
you, but you just
just
gotta.
just gotta plow ahead. Just that I feel like there are still so few like I just think there are still so few queer stories like in the mainstream. Like
Do you think it's missing nuance?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that like cuz they exist obviously, but they're so like there's like the like all of the like lesbian stories that end in tragedy, or like all of the very just kind of like broad strokes, like archetypal.
Do you feel like you have any representation in media for you?
But
Probably
they're so,
is
like,
the answer. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like tragedy or like all of. I don't think that I am necessarily someone who feels super underrepresented. I think it's just that like there can never be enough, because I think this is maybe what it is that like any type of like marginalized like voice in storytelling, I feel like there's like this sense of like a cap or like like
quota.
a quota, yeah.
Yeah.
And just that, like, there doesn't need to be. And
This
then
is what I studied in school. Not specifically this, but I
Okay.
studied entertainment and media studies.
yeah.
So I'm always super interested to
that,
hear
like,
how people are feeling
yeah,
about this.
there can I think that I do just want there to be more super, like, I think my dream would be like more like ensemble comedies about like Cap or like queer people, or just like more like kind of
Quota.
like day in the life,
Yeah.
and just that like there doesn't
Yeah.
need to be mundane, like
This is what I
Because
studied.
ultimately-
Not every queer person's story is told.
I'm always super interested.
that,
like, or rather, let me rephrase.
there can never
Not
be
every
enough,
queer
because
story
yeah.
is look at how my queerness is a part of my
Exactly.
everyday life.
I think, yeah, I want more, like, I would love more, like, TV shows where, like, there are, like, trans or non-binary
Quota.
people where that,
Yeah.
and just that, like, there doesn't need to be,
Yeah.
and not, like, weird.
No, yeah. I mean, it's like that.
Yeah.
And the problem used to be,
Yeah.
like,
Want more,
couple years ago,
like,
decade ago, whatever, is that they would make the people who were
love
other
more, like,
the villain or the
yeah,
evil
for, like,
person.
yeah.
And so, and now they're like, okay,
Trans
well,
or non-binary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Sort
so
of,
it's
like,
like,
normal. And not,
ultimately with media, where I stand with it, as
Yeah.
long
And
as
not,
we still
like,
get to write it and machines
yeah,
don't make
and
it,
not, like,
I'm-
weird. Totally.
Yeah.
The bar is
Like,
so
more
low.
than
I'm
a
like,
couple- as long as we still get to-
it would be great if humans could be on screen. Wait,
hey, this is
yeah.
This is gonna be hot knowledge, hot sentence.
Okay.
Just because the bar is low doesn't mean we can't shoot for the stars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, but it's true. The bar is so low.
Yeah, that's cool. If you ever need eyes on it.
Thank you.
I'd love to read it.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty hot knowledge, hot sentence.
Okay.
I don't think vicious is the right word, but if you ask for notes,
Yeah.
I'm going
Honest.
to, I'm going to give notes from a place of this is what I'm thinking when I'm reading,
Yeah.
not like I think your work is garbage.
Yeah.
Just stuff that like I love to give notes on people.
Yeah.
people's writing.
I will probably take you up on that at some point. Yeah.
Pinky promise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go.
there we
okay,
go,
So
on
Sam's
the
gonna hang
pod.
out with my friends.
Wait. Okay. Sam's gonna hang out with your friends.
We got a Parsons outside
Yeah,
of this.
we're gonna Parsons for
Mhm.
sure, and then I mean, like, if there ever comes a time for a Kreitner, like,
I mean,
on
if
the
you want
pod,
to sit and
let me
yell at
know.
people, I'll let you know.
Yeah, when the
Um,
next Kreitner happens.
This has been so freaking sick.
Yes.
We didn't really get to touch on theater. We have a few minutes left if you want to.
Okay.
If you want to talk about how theater has informed your life, because we do perform in a show
do.
called Cast Party. I don't know when the next one is because when this
Yeah.
comes out, the next one will already have happened, and you aren't even going to be there at the next one,
I know.
which is tragic.
I'm sad about it.
Yeah. But.
Can we like swap like a crazy high school theater story? Or,
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I fell in the pit.
Okay.
Pit orchestra. That's mine.
That's awesome.
And it was marching band.
Yeah.
I was a marching band and a theater kid.
Mhm.
So super
Yeah.
cool in high school.
That's no, and
I was,
yeah.
I was
no.
the coolest MFer on the planet.
Yes.
So I had friends in the pit, like really good friends in the pit.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies, Jack Arndt, he was
High school theater
he was
story.
playing in a
or-
pit bass. And for some reason, there was a day where there,
Awesome.
and it was
It wasn't
so.
during a show, thank God.
Yeah.
It was during a rehearsal. We were warming up, and
And one of my buddies was
funny. I was like, "Hey, Jack, let me pull you out of the pit."
pit
Yeah.
bass.
Like,
And for some reason, I'm not that strong. And so Jack starts pulling back, and I it's like perfect physics. I just roll over
Oh my
and fall in, and
god.
Jack like catches me in his arms.
Wow.
Catches me in his arms like a little baby.
That's amazing.
And then I got in a little bit of trouble, but
Yeah.
life goes on.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
I know that I'm the one that was like, let's swap stories, and now I'm like racking my brain. Well, that's such a good visual.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, you had it.
Hey.
Okay.
And that was top of mind.
I know
There's
that I'm
creepier ones.
I know. I feel like mine are all a little
Let's
dark stories, and
Do
now
it.
I'm like,
do it. We got time.
I don't
let's
know.
end on a dark note.
oh yeah. Yeah. Let's end on a dark note. Well, okay. Well, actually, to tie it all together,
Oh.
my high school theater department, I'm sure, along with every other high school theater department in the country, was haunted.
Okay, so it's haunted, and you just At the beginning of this episode, you said you did so you did
I
experience
know.
something.
Well, I never had any encounters. It was this guy, Robbie, who fell from the prop loft.
Whoa.
Or
How-
not the prop loft. That's a different thing. He fell from the catwalk,
Okay.
like in the
And did he-
50s or something, and died. Terrible. Yeah, that's like the
Oh,
like it's true.
He was
like a
former
student.
student in the 50s, died from falling off the catwalk.
Like someone fact check me out there, but like that's my understanding.
Your one friend from high school
Right.
who listened to the episode is
Right.
livid right now.
Exactly.
It
They're like,
didn't-
that's
it's-
wrong. No, it was
His
the 60s.
name was George.
I know it was Robbie. That
Okay.
much I know. But he fell from the catwalk, and so like that me out
in
there.
the
But
auditorium.
like the auditorium was supposedly haunted. So like the lights would turn off and on, and like music would play and stuff like that. And
They're like, that's
I don't think
wrong.
I ever had
No,
any
it was
encounters with him,
60s.
but like it was scary. Life was scary enough as a high school theater kid.
Yeah.
The hauntings came from the hauntings came from in here.
From inside. From
Yeah,
inside.
and from each other. No.
True. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's gross. Everyone's gross, and
Yeah.
it's to be gross together is beautiful and also gross.
Yeah. It's true.
Any dream roles still to this
Oh
day?
my god, yeah. Nicely Johnson.
Is that the one who sings?
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Have you seen Titus? Titus do it.
No. Oh my god.
You haven't seen Titus do it? It's the most
No.
famous
Wait, Titus
Burgess.
Yeah.
Who-
yeah.
he
everyone's
played
gross.
Sebastian and in Little Mermaid. He was recently
and
he was
O-
recently
O-
married in O'Mary.
Yeah. Okay, I
And
haven't seen
so
this.
it's the Tony. This is a great story to end on.
Yeah.
It's
Sit
the
down, you're
Tony
rocking the boat.
Award performance,
Oh my god.
and his mic, his earpiece mic or however isn't working.
Yeah.
So he's starting to sing and no one can hear him. And a tech guy runs out, gives him a microphone, it starts working. And then he does the whole performance with the mic in his hand. And he
I
crushes.
have chills.
So we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch
Yes.
that literally as soon
Yes.
as we cut.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
but-
Do you have a dream role? No.
Yes.
Musical theater.
Yeah, of course. And then he does the whole performance with the mic. I mean, I got to play Dewey Finn in School of Rock, and that was so
Oh
fun.
my
We're gonna.
God.
That was probably
Oh
the
my
best
God.
role I've gotten to play. But dream roles that I still have.
Yeah.
Javert
Mm-hmm.
and Les Mis. I love Stars. I don't know what it is about
Yeah.
that song. It just means a lot to me. I wanted to play Uncle Fester for a while.
It's a good one.
When I was younger, I'm like, I can be the genie in Aladdin.
Sure.
Why not?
You
Let
know.
me do it. Love
As-
Stars.
Yeah, as long as it's not AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I think, and then, I wanna. My dream is to host a late night talk show.
Right.
Host
Yes.
the Tony Awards. Will I do that? And then when I
Yeah.
retire, I play like an old person role, get nominated for best feature.
Oh my
performer,
god.
And
Yes.
then win a Tony.
Yeah.
My hope is to et. I don't need to EGOT.
Oh.
I need to
E and
et.
T.
Emmy
Et.
for my late night show.
Yeah.
Tony for my.
That's classy. E.T.
E.T. phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
So fun.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How we edit nominated for best
Mhm.
features.
Oh.
I'm gonna add Tony.
Yeah.
My hope is to et. I don't need to.
Okay.
Just let me know where you're at now.
Okay.
Yeah. Parsons, how are you?
I'm great. This was so fun. I feel like
Amazing.
Yeah, I feel yes, they like rejuvenated. I came in kind of low energy. I'm feeling I'm feeling great. Thanks
Yeah.
for chatting.
Thanks for wanting to chat.
Yeah.
You're so cool and I'm so pumped.
Hey, you too. Okay.
Just let me know where you're at now.
Yes.
From this pod, which is a cool thing.
The
Podcasts can do this. The power of conversation, which is
Yes.
being facilitated through podcasts today.
Absolutely.
And then also, is there? I'm trying. This is brand new.
Okay.
What's something that you think everyone should be doing?
The power of podcast.
It can be big. It can be small. Something that you do that you think is positive for your life.
Okay.
Do this.
I do think I'm trying to get into stretching.
Boom. Genuinely me too.
Yeah.
Stretch.
Stretch.
Sarah Parsons says stretch. I
Yeah.
say stretch. Take a Parsons.
Take a Parson.
Stretch before you Parsons.
Yeah, and then stretch after too. Both are important. Okay.
All right, cue music. Say it.
Cue music.
Okay, there it goes. It's happening.
Yay!
Yay! This was so fun.
Oh my gosh.
God, that was genuinely me too.
Thanks again for listening to Hey How Are Ya, the only podcast to ever exist. Special shout out to Andrew Kreitner for giving us our lovely theme music, Power Buddies. And a special shout out as well to Devin Santi, Blaze Santi, and Nicholas Massaroni. You guys know what you did. Please rate, subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do to this podcast. Please do something with it. I'm going to keep releasing them. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thumbs up.